Hey, what's up? Hello. You are live from the 203 with your girl Latasha Me. So look, I'm reading the Bible, right? And I've been reading the Bible, so don't think, oh, her mama died. Now she want to get all holy and sanctified. Nah, shorty, nah, shorty, nah, shorty. I've been in touch with my Heavenly Father God. In fact, I believe that he is very much a part of my life. And that's why I truly handle things the way I handle things, because I truly feel like it's in God's plan. You feel me? Like, we don't got control. The thing, you got control over some things. There's some things that, you could make happen. But overall, that shit don't even happen without a stamp of approval, or being noticed. You feel me? Like, none of that shit goes on unnoticed. But shouldn't even be cursing while I'm in front of the Bible. But so this is not the Bible that I'm used to reading, or even having on my table, or having in my living room, or seeing in the churches. But I thought a Bible was a Bible was a Bible. And at any rate, I plan on reading them all. It's always the same things, different story, or different, different views. So I don't have a problem with reading it 100 times. So look, I was just reading this part, right? And it's not going to be like the whole chapter, because this is just when I was reading it, because I'm like, what the heck am I reading? So this is the Apostles' Creed Bible reading plan. So I guess it's just little segments, little footnotes. I mean, little footnotes, little notes, or whatever, like little to reads. Okay, so I read this part, right? It is said, Christ suffered for our sins once for all time. He never sinned, but he died for sinners to bring you safely home to God. He suffered physical death. 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 18. And I'm just like, Jesus never sinned? I mean, no, Christ. So I'm learning Jesus is Jesus Christ. Jesus is Christ, right? Jesus is Christ. Because they say Jesus Christ. So Jesus got to be Christ. And I'm learning that God is a whole nother entity. And of course, the Holy Spirit is a whole nother, spirit. So these are all three different spirits. I thought Jesus Christ was the same person, but guess what? I thought Jesus Christ and God was the same person. I thought God was a short name for Jesus Christ. But I'm learning that God is the Father and Jesus Christ was the Son. And it's crazy how Virgin Mary, because I read born of the Virgin Mary, the Lord himself will give you the sign. Look, the Virgin Mary will conceive a child. She will give birth to a son and will call him Emmanuel, which means God is with us. As Isaiah chapter 7, verse 14, right? This is crazy if this is true. First of all, this man died for everybody's sins and he ain't even sin. One of them sinners, I'm telling you, one of them sinners, they would have had to bite the bullet, not me. I'm sorry. My son ain't going nowhere. No, with these people. Well, God forgive me, because you never know. You never know. So I'm not judging my Heavenly Father God. God, please don't get me. I'm just, this is how I think. But I'm not as powerful. I'm not in a position that God was in. You feel me? I'm not in a position, you know. That's a power. That's a that's a that's a that's a powerful play, man. That's a crazy. That's a tough decision to make. Not crazy. I got to be careful what I'm saying because I'm not just talking about, you know, the boy next door. So it's just like a very tough. You know, who knows? You know, like that's a tough decision to make. You know, I'm pretty sure Jesus Christ was like, huh? Who doing what? Well, I got to die. I'm younger than everybody. I ain't never did nothing to nobody. Well, I got to die. Oh, your name will live on forever. Listen, I'm trying to see how long I can live. Can I do that? Is that a thing? That ain't a thing. Son, it's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. But you know, every time when I read about the Virgin Mary, I am very interested in her. You want to know why? Because for some reason, I kind of feel like she is me. And you probably like, sis, you is far from a virgin. I know all about. Listen, girl, I could call one of your dudes right now. Yeah. You probably heard about me. That ain't about it. Ain't really about me. But I'm just saying, like, the whole thing is, the reason why I say that is because even though I was having sexual relations unprotected, and I wanted the end results to be something. I wanted a baby, and I was having sex for that child. Like, you know, when I started dating my baby father, he came from a good family. His attitude wasn't the best, and he was not, you know, a great candidate to be a father. But I could work with him because he came from a good background. You know, he had a good storyline. You know, he's just like, you know, a fallen angel. You know, he is a good guy though. You feel me? He just went through so much in life that he started taking it out on me, and I'm like, see, that's the whole thing. When people know that that you love them, they will put you through it, won't they? They will put you through it. See, I love, and you know, and I forgive. My love is forgiving. My love is nurturing. My love is loyalty. You feel me? That's how deep I love. You feel me? My love, I criticize, but I still don't really hold that against you. Me criticizing my people, it's solely to make you feel bad, let you understand what you made me see. You made me see this in you. You made me see this in you. I never wanted to see that side of you. I never wanted to say that that was you. You feel me? I always wanted you to be the apple of my eye. I always wanted to look at you like you could do no wrong. I always wanted to look at you like you was the love of my life, and that would never change. I always wanted that. People take advantage of you know of every fucking thing. And God forgive me because I'm really sitting in front of the Bible while I'm talking like this, but they take advantage of everything. And that's why, that's why myself, my mother, a lot of ladies that I know, they just take whatever the F they could get. Just like these guys, you think these guys just take whatever they could get? When it comes to us loving on our men, we just take whatever we could get from them. Because we know that they're not going to be faithful. We know that they're going to betray us. You feel me? We know that they're going to just say whatever they want to keep whatever they want to you feel me? But it's a lot of things that I will do. I don't let no dude make me look stupid. I don't care how fine you is. You feel me? You got a few times. I'm only gonna give you a few times. Cause the first time you do it, it's an accident. I can't hold that against you. I'm like, this is probably how he get down around other shorty. All right, I'm gonna let you have that, but you need to be paying attention to who you around. Read the room. And you need to look at me more. Instead of calling me and texting me, maybe you need to FaceTime me and know who you talking to. Cause how you talk to old girl is not how you gonna talk to me. How you treat old girl is not how you gonna treat me. How you love her and how you show love to her, baby, I'm not having it. No, I deserve. I deserve. I deserve much better. And if you ain't giving it up and if you ain't giving me what I want, because I'm tired of giving people what they want without getting something. I screw these dudes and don't even get my nut, nigga. I get my nut after, when I'm in the bathroom or when these niggas leave and I turn on my motherfucking toy. I rub the genie in the bottle of my damn self. You understand me? So trust me. Trust me. Because these niggas get so excited that they in some good pussy that they just take control and it's all about them. They just go from 0 to 100. Next thing you know, they knock that. Nigga, I don't care nothing about you jerking me all around for fucking 5 minutes, bitch. I ain't even do you. It feel good, but it ain't no fucking ending results for me. I like to take my time and do it right. Like, it take me a minute to get my nut. It take me a minute to get my nut with somebody else because motherfuckers don't care nothing about satisfying their partner. You feel me? They think that all they have to do is have good sex or, good, all they think they got to do is just be there, and that's why I do the bare minimum when it comes to, like, I like to make love. I like to kiss. I like to foreplay. That's my thing. And I know I went from talking about the Bible and me being Virgin Mary to me being similar to Virgin Mary. The only reason why I say that is because about Virgin Mary before, so I could end that, is not, it's only about the fact that I had my pregnancy with Blessing, even though I planned for him and things like that, I did not expect Blessing to come. He was definitely and he is definitely an angel in disguise and a true blessing. Because even though I wanted my son, even though I longed for a kid, a child, and someone to love, I could love unconditionally, it was not just about having a kid. If the man that I was sleeping with, if he didn't want kids, but he was willing to love me unconditionally, I could have probably settled for a dog or a cat. We just could have been fur parents. You feel me? But I just always wanted to have something with someone. I want to, I deserve that. My family already learned, they know that I love them. It's not even that they learned. I've always, loved and needed and, I always cared about my family. It's just now that, I just don't like them. I just started, really, living, feeling like, it's best not to like them. The more I think people is cool, the more I realize that ain't shit cool about them. And that's just what it is. That's where life is right now for me. And the truth of the matter is, if I could see this in my mother, if I could see this in the man that my mother made her child's father, you feel me? Because that nigga don't belong to me. Let's be clear about that. That motherfucker don't act like he ain't known me when I was growing up. He act like he ain't known me when my mama needed him. I don't know that bitch ass nigga now. And I never will. So it's no more me calling, listen, Heavenly Father God is my father. And I don't talk bad about that man. So, when I say my father, I want to be. I'm not saying, you know, I'm not going to talk ill, because my father is not here in the physical, and that's why, you know, because my mother wasn't here in the physical, because I was going to be like, because I was abandoned, because, like, you know, I would have been gone a long time ago if it wasn't for, you know, that my Heavenly Father God. He has to be, that he has to be real. He has to be real. He has to be real. Because you don't even know. Don't nobody know. So I said I love my mama because she taught me how to be good a good girl. You feel me? Like, my life was always in motherfucking danger. You understand? It ain't just start with when Nate came home and he started sending people at me after me. It ain't just start when Ronnie realized that he couldn't have me the way the fuck he wanted to have me with his little don't get me started. All right? But once people started, in Cassandra, please, these bitches been doing shit. Josette, these bitches been doing shit. You understand? These hoes been doing shit. And there's a lot of motherfuckers that I don't name just because I decided to spear their ass. But trust me, just because I don't name you, don't mean I don't remember who the fuck you are. Okay? Don't think I forgot. Alright? It just seemed like you living a changed life. So I'm gonna leave you the fuck alone. And I'm gonna let you live in your newfound truth, bitch. But I ain't gonna forget you. So don't you ever get too motherfucking cute with me. And don't you ever get too motherfucking comfortable with me. Because I'm already let you know, bitch. It ain't nothing like that. Because I don't ever want no bitch to get too more comfortable with me than I could get with her. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of loving a motherfucker more than they love me. I'm tired of respecting me motherfuckers more than they respect me. Fuck everybody. How about that? I'm about to treat motherfuckers in New Haven like this a new town. Word to everything. Like, you gonna think that I ain't even from here the way I don't acknowledge motherfuckers. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that. The way I don't pay these motherfuckers no mind, the way I pay these motherfuckers nothing, you gonna think that I ain't even from around here. Cause I don't like these motherfuckers, yo. They weird. Taisha, she gonna text me on Facebook. Tell me something. I'm sorry for your loss, bitch. When I had a baby, I text you and you told me I had the wrong number. You ain't even acknowledged when my baby was born. You told me I had the wrong number when I was telling you, like, oh, my baby was born. But you think you want to come to me when it's something bitch, get your fucking sad, grim reaper, dark spirited ass out of here, bitch. I don't need bitches like you being sorry for my motherfucking loss. I don't. Cause you a bitch that like to see a motherfucker down, bitch. Keep it. It's a lot of motherfuckers that I don't want no hugs from them. I don't want no flowers from them. I would throw them shits back in their face. Word to everything. Don't touch me. Don't talk to me. And don't. That'd be your best interest. That'd be your best interest. And don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about nothing, sis. I'm telling you. Your energy, your conversations, your motherfucking presence is not fucking needed. Ho. When it was needed, when I did, before I even thought like this about you and before I felt like this about you, you feel me? That's when you counted in my life, bitch. And you fell. You dropped the fucking ball and you kept the ball on the motherfucking floor. So that's where it will be. Okay? That's where it will be. Stop playing with me. Yeah, that's what type of time I'm on. You know, and I can't help but to feel like the way I feel. And like I said, I've been reading the Bible. It's just for me to get a better understanding. It's just for me to have, you know. But I'm always going to be this person, whether I'm sitting in church reading the Bible, whether I'm somebody's mama. You know, I'm always going to feel the way I feel. And a part of me healing is, is me saying whatever I gotta say. I need to make sense of it all. It's not about what you understand. Listen, you have to be there. You will have to know who's who, and you will have to be me to fucking understand. You understand? Those are the key things. And you can't be you might be this, but you can't be that. Okay? You can't be all of the above. And you need to be all of the above to fully understand what the fuck I feel and how the fuck I feel and why I feel. Okay? Let's get that clear. So this is only for your viewing pleasure if your ass want to look. But don't nobody need you to go trying on shoes, bitch, because guess what? I might feel some type of way about your black ass. I just say you just ain't that motherfucking important and that motherfucking hot to motherfucking talk about, bitch. But I could talk about your raggedy ass too. So you just shut your ass the fuck up. Sick of them. So yeah, that's where I'm at. This is a part of me going. This is before I go to my happy place. You want to know what? I'm on my way to my happy place. And this is what it is, okay? You might think, oh, Tasha's being a bitch. She's miserable. She's this, she's that. No, bitch. I'm on my way to my motherfucking happy place. And I don't want none of y'all motherfuckers following me when I fucking get there. Don't ring my motherfucking doorbell, bitch. I better not even smell your ass on my motherfucking welcome mat, bitch. That's why. Take it personal, bitch. Don't come looking for me, bitch, because I don't want to be found, bitch. And I'm all right. And I'm even better when your ass ain't around me, bitch. I'm even better when your ass ain't checking for me, bitch. So don't. Don't, bitch. Get your life in order, bitch. I don't want your bad energy. Bitch, I don't want a bitch like you and the energy that you keep and the company you keep. I don't want a motherfucker like you checking for me, bitch. You check for me, you a bitch like you check for me, and I be like, damn, what I do? I ain't do nothing to that motherfucking dark spirit. Why that motherfucker looking for me? I ain't did shit. I feed the community. I do what I can. I can what I do. Diva. She like, what I do? I just think you need your own room. It's a lot of things that you do that I really feel like you need to be doing in private. Yeah, that is it. Funky Don Eva. Diva ain't bothering me. Usually she bothers me in my videos, but she's supposed to be my co-star. She's supposed to be my feature, but Diva, Diva's herself. What time is it? Oh yeah. That's just how I feel. I promise you, I am not upset. I'm not even mad. I listen. To know me is to know me. I told y'all motherfuckers already. When it comes to this Facebook shit, I don't want y'all motherfuckers attracted to me. These motherfuckers, motherfuckers that walk past me in the street, don't say shit. I don't even know these motherfuckers exist. But then they see me on Facebook and they want to, hey, I seen you earlier today. I always wanted to holler at you. Bitch, you walk past me 100 times. You done been in the store with me, bitch. You done been at a fucking red light with me, ho. You ain't never said a motherfucking thing. Don't talk to me. And it's not don't talk to me because I don't like you. It's bitch because that's some creepy ass shit, nigga. That's some creepy ass, weird ass shit. No, you ain't getting a chance. You ain't getting a chance. You ain't getting a chance because you scary as fuck. And I don't need no nigga that's going to be living secret and do... Nigga, I ain't even know where the fuck you came from. No, nigga, make your presence known. I don't like that shit. Nigga, if you like me, say you like me. And let me know that you like me before you find me in a, you feel me? All right, don't get me fucking cornered. I don't need you to be watching my Facebook, bitch, because, listen, my nigga, the nigga that I'm really, he ain't gonna know my Facebook because who I am on Facebook and who I am in real life is two different people. I swear to God. And I don't have to swear to God because that's just what it is. You feel me? I'm my worst self on Facebook because I don't want you motherfuckers being attracted to me. Bitch, please. I got plenty of lingerie. I got pretty, and I look good in them. You feel me? It ain't about no fucking thirst trap with me. I got a pretty face. You always gonna be mesmerized, bitch. I'm talented. That's what fucking Facebook is for. You feel me? That's what social media is for. It's for, you being the self that you feel me? It's entertainment. It's like watching fucking TV. Hello. Hello. Is that when they say 6'7"? 6'7"? 6'7"? I don't get it. Y'all motherfuckers is corny. That's why. Cause y'all watchy. Y'all rather post your family and this, that. You feel me? My son is my son. You feel me? I don't need nobody acting like they know my motherfucking baby just because they seen him on motherfucking Facebook and I got pictures from when he was J high to this high. You feel me? Y'all motherfuckers is weird. It's just how y'all see on TV. Y'all motherfuckers see these motherfuckers and y'all swear up and down y'all know these people. Who these people is on TikTok and Instagram and all that stuff. That's not. Look at my face. I look like I got a football head. That's not. They don't get it. Look, I look like I don't got no chin. Angles, baby, angles. Something about them angles, honey, because look at me. I look like somebody auntie right here. No, for real, though. Here need to be redone, but I ain't redoing it until I finish the swimming class stuff. I'll tell you that right now. But see, I'm not mad. See, look at my energy. I'm an angel. Well, I don't know why people think I'm mad just because I talk shit. I told you my mom is schizophrenic, bipolar. What you thought? You thought that I was just gonna be perfect? You thought I was gonna be crazy? You thought I was gonna be a little bit insane? This girl told me, she said, Tasha, you remind me of the Mad Hatter. Somebody called me Mad Hatter. Is that the kitten from off of Alice in Wonderland? The kitten. Somebody told me I remind them of the cat, the purple cat. My homeboy came over here. He gave me a Chucky doll shirt. Everybody always referring me to the Chucky doll. No. Let me tell you something. Honestly, people don't know, but I'm a scary girl. But I don't like being afraid. So that's where this energy comes from. You feel me? Because people, this is all they know. You feel me? You can't be sweet. You can't be too kind. Because guess what? Then you're going to need somebody to protect you from always getting taken advantage of and, harmed and violated. You feel me? These women that's really sweet and these guys that's really kind, they need protection. And sadly, the people that I thought would protect me is the same people that I need protection from. So that's why I'm my own pit bull. That's why I'm my own cheerleader. That's why, I'm my own lawyer, my own judge, that's why I'm my own chef, my own everything. You feel me? I'm my own lover. I'm my own best friend. You feel me? Because when I put other people in a position to be that person, they just drop the ball repeatedly. Like even the people that I keep up with now, that's like I settle for them. I settle for the people that I keep up with. It's a few people that I keep up with that I'm just like, I just wish they was a better version of themselves. I just wish they was motivated more. I just wish they was more like, you know what I mean? But some people are like really like, I don't know. What I want out of life and what other people want out of life is completely different. And, I could love you, but, the only person that I'm going to love so much that I let them, hold me back or, distract me or whatever, is my mother. That's the only one. Because I know that she needed that attention. You feel me? Because I know that my mom, she was scared to be alone. You know, she did not like being alone. You know, so that's why. And she liked to talk. So rather than giving her something to fuss about, I like to give her something to brag about. Because I'm like, we got to change these conversations. You know, it's the same thing. Like when I go over her house, I would be like, Mom, listen, I come over there. We ain't watching that crazy shit now. I don't want to watch How to Get Away with Murder and them crime shows and shit like that. I'm not watching it. So if that's what you watch, she'd be like, all right, I'll turn it to Family Feud. I don't care. You can turn it to Family Feud. You can turn, I don't care. We could even watch Beavis and Butthead. I don't care. But I ain't watching. What you want to watch, old lady? We going to find something that we could both watch. Something that both make us both comfortable. Because that's, that, you know, and that's why you got to be careful. What you feel me? You know, I'm still into my drama shows. I'm not even going to lie, but I, you know, I'm glad that I don't be like, you know, I used to be like, oh, I would be like, if I was her, I would be like, you see my face pumping in the air. I'm so extra. But if I was her, I would be like, and I would be like, nah, I just be like, now when I watch it, I be like, them hoes stupid. I be judging the fuck out of them girls. I be like, yo, they pretty as fuck. They pretty. Is that the measurements you got to go to show your or to show off your fat ass? Bitch, you better learn how to sell food or some shit like that. You better learn how to do something to get the attention, because the attention that you getting, that's crazy. I wouldn't want to be on no motherfucking fighting show. What about when you go home and you walking down the street and you really just going to get a honey bun, but then these bitches see you and they like, oh, that's that bitch that be fighting on TV. Let's go be real. Let's go start trouble. You feel me? You ain't even looking for no shit. But that's what your name is attached to. You feel me? That's what your name is attached to. That's what I'm saying. Like, you feel me? I'm all right with my mother, introducing me to drugs. And the more I think about, the more, just like I said, I post more for my view and pleasure. I just share with you motherfuckers. I just share with y'all. You feel me? As long as you don't tell me what to feel and how to feel, and you know what I mean? As long as you ain't on my shit like that, I promise you can stay a long motherfucking time. But as soon as you start fucking trying to, I don't mind nobody picking my brain. But bitch, don't tell me how to motherfucking feel. And don't tell me who the fuck to talk about. Alright? You can't tell me how to feel about these motherfuckers that I fucking slept in the same bed with. You can't tell me how to feel about the same motherfuckers how to feel about motherfuckers that share my fucking last name. You can't tell me how to feel about a motherfucker that made me feel some type of fucking way. I don't give a fuck if that is your motherfucking favorite. Bitch, she ain't that hot to me. Fuck you talking about. I don't give a fuck if that's your mama, bitch. Get your mama, bitch. Your mama ain't everybody's favorite. Get over it. My mama ain't everybody's favorite. And I promise you, I'm all right with that. That motherfucker ain't even my favorite, but she mine. She my leading lady. You feel me? That's my mother. That's my mother. But if she was my motherfucking auntie, I promise you, I would have been over Cynthia Reed, because she mean. She always was mean. But, because that's my mother, I learned her. You see, if that was my auntie, I wouldn't have never had to learn her. If I didn't want to, anyway. But I did. I always was like that. You feel me? I love my uncle. My Uncle Will, I love him. It's a lot of things that he allowed, and so things like that, I be trying to, get a better understanding. So I kind of like try to like think about things like, think about his history and things like that. Like try to do my history on my people. And I just learned to be like that, and that's just how I am with everybody. You feel me? That's how, I stop myself. Like I could, these things that I say about you and I say about these people, that's just one thing. You feel me? Me criticizing you out loud, me having my opinion about you out loud. Hey, You could either take from it, whatever you will, or just don't. It don't fucking matter. But just like people got an opinion about me, I got an opinion about others. You feel me? I got my own views of what I think will make the world a better place. So, that's where I'm at. Feel me? You ain't the only one who got something to say. And as long as you saying something, because you know what I mean? It's nothing that nobody ever said to me that I ain't work on. How about that? Could we talk about that? I work on a lot of things. When Brandy bitch ass with her raggedy ass, she don't even get me fucking started with that raggedy bitch. That bitch ain't even got no fucking identity. The only thing she got going for herself is she a all right looking girl. But honestly, she ain't even that all right to me. Honestly, because sometimes she be looking funny looking in the face. She look like a motherfucking cartoon character, just in real life, in a real body form. But that bitch look weird to me sometimes. And honestly, fuck that bitch. But anyway, that bitch don't even know me like that. Like, you feel me? Maybe she was watching me, but I just feel like she don't know me like that because she never take the time to like try to get to know me. You feel me? But that's that light skinned bitch shit. You feel me? It's a lot of light skinned hoes that just really fill up and really swear up and down that they got energy. Bitch, I don't even know you. I'm not even thinking about you. I don't give a fuck about your light skin, bitch. You need to be worried about keeping fucking sunscreen on, bitch. You just better worry about not getting no fucking bed bugs and no fucking pimples and shit, bitch. Because everything that happened to your ass, we gonna see it. Everything, bitch. Make sure your face clean, hoe. Because if you got something on your face, we gonna notice it even more, hoe. Because you light skin. How about that? Don't nobody give a fuck. You feel me? But that's how these bitches think. They think just because they light skin or whatever, they got beef with you. Order, bitch. If you don't get that shit, if you don't go ahead with that white man shit, bitch, and you got nerve to be a nigga. You just a light skin. You just a high yellow nigga. And here you is acting like you better than us brown skin and us darker skin folks. Bitch, you got some shit with you. If you don't get a motherfucking life and hurry up. Hurry the fuck up. Fucking weirdo ass, scaredy ass bitches. Please get the fuck out of here, bitch. Yeah, your nigga might put you up. You might be the quickest to get put up and you the quickest to get cheated on too, huh? You the quickest, and you stay in a fucking unhappy marriage longer, bitch, because you got that reputation, because you got that fucking lifestyle that you want to motherfucking maintain. Okay, so even though you living in a picket motherfucking fence with a motherfucking White House and the kids and a fucking horse and a donkey and a motherfucking playpen in the back and all that shit, bitch, you ain't happy, hoe. We know you ain't happy, hoe. You feel me? We know you ain't happy, hoe, and you tied the motherfucker down, bitch. Now you can't even get up and go. Guess what? Because you got to make sure that you got to do this, and you got to do that, and you want to take this, and you want to take that, bitch. Yeah. See me? I pack light, hoe. Ain't nothing gonna stop me from being. You see, my only thing that was holding me back was my mama. Like I said, she didn't want to leave out of New Haven. I done been out of New Haven 100 times until my mama come with me. She did not want to fucking leave. I have to watch my mother because I know my mother's schizophrenic, bipolar. I know my mother be starting trouble with people. I know my mother will do something. You feel me? And I know it will go to motherfucker down. So as long as my presence was here, guess what? A lot of things did not happen because my mom, she loved telling motherfuckers, oh, my daughter don't play. She kicking the door. She do this. She do that. But that's because I do anything for my fucking mother. Don't fucking put your hands on her. Learn your fucking people. Don't touch her. Don't touch her, because that's the fucking problem now. People been violating her, all these motherfuckers, and now she thinks no. Some people be asking for it. I get it. But don't fucking do it to them. You ain't the one. You don't have to play fucking God, judge, and jury, bitch. That's not, and prosecutor, bitch. That's not your place. You feel me? I chop my mama down. I cuss her ass. I'll make her feel real bad. I'll chop her ass down. I'll chop anybody mama down. My mama asked for it. She used to beat the fuck out of me. And the only thing I could do was make her ass feel crummy as a motherfucker. So trust me, I did that. I don't give a fuck. You can't make me feel bad about making somebody else feel bad when they fucking treated me bad. Bitch, fuck you. Bitch, fuck you. I don't want to hear that's your mama, bitch. I ain't never been confused about a motherfucking thing or a motherfucking person. I know who the fuck whoever is to me, bitch. I ain't never confused my mama for my auntie and my auntie for my mama, bitch. I know who the fuck is who. My auntie always was my auntie. My mama is my mama, bitch. I know who the fuck is who. Stop fucking telling me who the fuck is who. I know who the fuck she is. The truth of the matter is some people just ain't adopt parenthood. Some people, some people just don't, it's just like that. Motherfucker get a car and don't fucking treat it well. You feel me? You get a dog and don't fucking treat it well. You get a girlfriend, don't fucking treat her well. So don't fucking talk to me. Because it's human fucking nature and it just don't stop with your dog and your girlfriend. And you feel me? So let's snap back into reality, people. Okay? I get it. I get it. Your way, the way that you think and the way that I think is completely different. I get it. But bitch, don't tell me how to think, especially if you think like that. And don't bother me about how the fuck I think, especially when you think like that, bitch. But yeah, back to that funny looking Brandy bitch that looked like Stretch Armstrong in the mouth. This bitch going like, oh, you don't commit to anything. You're not gonna finish school. Bitch, how do you know what I commit to? I committed to plenty of motherfucking things, bitch. It's a lot of reasons why I don't commit to a lot of things, because if I committed, if I thought to do most of the shit, if not all the shit that I ever wanted to do in fucking life, y'all bitches would be pissy as a motherfucker. You bitches will feel like I will set the standards so motherfucking high, set the bar so high. You would need 7 soldiers to stand on just to fucking reach where the fuck I'm at, bitch. You would need several fucking ladders to reach where the fuck I'm at, bitch. So don't tell me what the fuck to do with my life, because if I fucking do it, bitch, you're gonna be mad. Ho. So shut the fuck up. Shut your ass the fuck up before I do everything you said I can't do, bitch. Shut your ass the fuck up, because that's how the fuck I get down, ho. And I'm going to make sure you see me. And I'm going to make sure you feel me. I'm going to make sure you eat your fucking words, bitch, because that's how the fuck I get down. So you watch your fucking mouth when you talking to Latasha me, bitch. Because I'm the type of person, I'll let you say everything that you got to fucking say. No, bitch. Finish your sentence, bitch. You thought that I was so high that I couldn't hear you. I don't know who told these bitches that when you get high, you fucking lose your vision. You fucking can't hear. You fucking can't see. You fucking can't think. You just don't. I don't know who told these motherfuckers that. These motherfuckers just, and you gotta hear them, they be running off. Bitch, who you talking to? I'm gonna let that bitch have that. Because for some reason, that bitch think just because I'm moving slow that I'm slow. Bitch, I will tear your fucking ass up. I don't give a fuck what I'm under the influence of. You understand? But the whole thing is, I ain't gonna tear your ass up, because if the police get called or some shit happen, you know the first thing they gonna say, oh, she high. Bitch, you still got your ass whooped, but because the police here, you got a black eye, all this and all that, you like, oh, she high. Now I gotta go to jail because you got your ass whooped, right? It would have been all right if I was going to Yale, right? It would have been all good if I was the one going to Yale. But now because you got your ass whooped by a bitch that's under the motherfucking influence, now I got to go. Now I got to leave. Bitches, punk ass, mark ass busters. Fuck you.